Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 9 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the last video, we were able to add sweep onto those roof and here as well in the extrusion part. We also have added the floors and the stairs as we created a ground floor. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to add in more here. So I'm gonna do an extrusion, or I'm just gonna edit this type, and then we're going to do an extrusion similar to this, and then we're going to set it to this wall. I'm gonna pick a plane, set it on this wall, and then we're going to add it similar to that. I'm going to put it at 200 and then click finish. Let's extrude this one as 600, and then let's change this one to clad white, and then press OK. And then after that, let's go to other locations as well. Similar situation. So we're gonna do an extrusion, set, pick a plane, and then select it right here. Add the same thing. 600, sorry, that's 200, and then 600 for the extrusion, and then clad white. And then here, let's add the same thing. I just want to see what we have on this part. So it's like a washroom. So why not let's just add it so that we could make it consistent. Extrusion, set, pick a plane, select it right here, want to make sure that it's 200. Then align it. $600 clad white. That's perfect. And then lastly, another extrusion. Set it on this plane now. Always select the ones that you want to change. So now we have those, and then we're going to edit in place again. So we're gonna do aluminum. So I'm gonna just copy this, and then here I'm gonna create a sweep. Pick path first, so I'm gonna select this path right here, and then edit profile. This is, I believe we did 50 here. It's just small, so 50 is good enough. And then here 25. extend, and then SL, and then click finish, and then finish. So that's perfect right there. We need to do the others. So pick path again, same idea, edit profile, this one is just 50, and then offset this one, and then trim it, then SL, and then click finish. And then let's just finish up with here. We have to do it one at a time. Select this one, 25 offset, trim and extend, TR, and then SL, click finish, finish, and then here edit profile, pick line, 25 offset, trim and extend, SL, then delete this, and then lastly we have another one right here, sweep, pick path, edit profile, pick line, add 25 for the offset, and then trim and extend, and then SL, and then delete it, and then click finish, and then finish. So we added all of those. Now I'm going to add something here. So we're going to edit and then go to modify, and then here we need to click on paint. I'm going to change this one, plywood sheeting. So I'm going to select this one, it's plywood sheeting, so that we could change the materials right here. So everything right there on the side and right here. Of course not there. And then here we're gonna select, there we go. So we have different ones there. And then asphalt. Shingles for the top right here. So we're setting up the materials now so that everything is proper. And then here, for this one, I'm going to attach it to the roof. And then here, attach it as well. Okay. And then here, attach this wall as well to the roof. So everything is good there. Just attaching everything so that it's all connected there. And then for the lower here, I'll probably will create something like this one only here. So only on this part. Go to south elevation. And then here, create an extrusion, pick a plane. I'm gonna select this plane right here. Perfect, it's clad white. So that's good enough. And then here, offset 200. Okay, so click finish. Let's do it at 3D. Okay, so now we're just going to add, so let's add this part right here. To sweep, pick that, and then edit profile again. All the information is already there, so that's perfect. $50 right there. Offset this one to 25. I'm going to trim and extend. Then SL on this. Click finish, and then finish, and then finish. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to increase this and then decrease this side. Edit, and it will fix itself. I'm going to extend this boundary right here. I want to have a bigger gate part right here, and then in the ground floor we could extend this part. Okay. So that is extended right there. We have this one right here, and then we're gonna have a small part here. So I'm going to edit that. So go to ground, edit. Let's have this one as grass part. Trim and extend. And then we're going to have this one, edit, because this is grass. And then click finish. So we have grass part right there, and then we're going to add in our sidewalk and a border wall. So this one, actually what I'm gonna do here is go to ground and then push this back again, trim and extend. And then I'm going to create a ground for us. So I'm going to create a wall, exterior wall. Edit, duplicate, and then this one, let's change this to maybe a stone material again, limestone, and then I'm going to add this one right about here. And then here we need to lower it, something like that. Let's go to ground again, because we need to add something right here. I'm going to align it. Then connect it. And then here, go to ground, and we're going to SL. We're gonna have a gate here. So there's going to be a gate here, right here on this part, and then for the car. I'm going to edit, duplicate, then this one should be 100 only. And then I'm going to duplicate the material, and then this one, and maybe this one is SL, and then this one should be deleted. And then go to 3D. I'm going to SL for the gate. So now this one, let's put it down a bit. Actually, I'm going to align this one. Okay, so now it will look like this. We're gonna have a gate here, a bigger gate, and then here as well. Okay. Then we're going to design something here. I'm going to lower this one down, and then we're going to give this one some character. Maybe I'll just leave it like that. So let's stop here for now and continue in the next video. Thank you for watching and hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.